Barcelona have shown us that they don't necessarily want to win La Liga this season. They've shown us twice this season. But then the problem, Real Madrid, can you take advantage of this? Can you capitalize on this? Now, last night they lost 2-1 to Real Sociedad. I was not expecting that. Definitely wasn't expecting that. It was a very crazy game. But then they lost that game. Fantastic. Then, you have to look back at this. Last year, November, we had 5 points lead over Barcelona. We were top of the table with 5 points above Barcelona. Now, you want to come down towards January. It's a 4-point lead Barcelona has over us. How did Real Madrid bottle that? How? Why would you bottle that?
Why?
You see what I'm saying? Now, Barcelona have given us a lifeline again. You know what? Chase us more. They've lost to Real Sociedad. It's a single point lead. But I can't lie, I'm shocked. I mean, Real Madrid is having such an awful season and it's only a single point gap. Barcelona, you need to do better. You need to do better. And then at the same time, Real Madrid, to be honest, we don't want to talk. Can we take advantage of this and give them the chase for their lives and hopefully come out on top? Last season under Carlo Ancelotti, we had a 7-point lead over Barcelona at the start of January in the new year. At the start of 2025 January, we had a 7-point lead over Barcelona. Where did all of that go? We do not know. Barcelona won the league that season. You see, that's the kind of... It feels like Real Madrid, we need zeal. We need to be able to go for it, man. We can't only win the league when Barcelona is, basically out of it. No, you should be able to win the league when Barcelona are competing ferociously as well. Because we've been given so many chances. So many chances. But in any case, that's by the way for Barcelona. We have Monaco on Tuesday. Coming to the Bernabeu. Look, I know we won the game against Levante. But then, Monaco is a different breed. Cut from a different cloth. Whatever. Monaco, I believe they are top 4 or top 3 in Ligue 1, right? And remember, when we faced Marseille, the first game of the Champions League this season, we struggled. We struggled so much against them. This time around, it has to be different. It must be different. We have to come out of this game with a win. I believe winning this game would it should guarantee us a spot in the top 8 Champions League. Because what we do not need is exiting that top 8 to play the qualification knockouts. That's from position 9 to, I believe, 15 or thereabouts. We do not need that. We did that last season. We do not need it this season. So we have to remain in that top 8. We must beat Monaco tonight or tomorrow night, whenever the time is. We have to beat Monaco. Now I'm saying this. We've taken notes of the things we need. Ada Güler, definitely creating play for us. He has to start that game. And if you ask me, I don't think Monaco is going to come on and pack the bus. I don't think they will do that. They are a rather vibrant side. So, it's a very tricky game, to be honest. It's a very tricky game. I don't know if Rodrigo will be back. I would have loved Rodrigo to play that game instead of Vini. Vini isn't in the best of places right now. Vinicius mentally is not in the best of places right now. And it can affect a player. We don't know how the fans would react on Tuesday because they booed them against Levante all through. We don't know how they would react on Tuesday. We don't know if it's going to be cheers or boos. Who knows? But whatever the case is, I'm not very confident with Vini starting that game. Mental health of a player, it matters a whole lot. It matters a whole lot. But in any case, we definitely need Mbappe starting that game to frustrate. I mean, he played in Liga 1 for how many days or how many years? He should know how to frustrate Monaco. We need Mbappe starting. We need Güler starting that game. Definitely. Of course, then we always need Valverde to start every game we play, to be honest. We always need Valverde. Carreras, of course, to track back defensively. Now, for the centre-back option, I don't know. I think Housen got a little bit injured against Levante. I'm not very sure. Because I did see Arbeloa using Tchouaméni as a centre-back. To be honest, I don't want that against Monaco. So I'm praying Housen isn't injured. Alaba is back from injury, but then, man, Alaba isn't the most reliable player these days. He's back one moment, he's not back the other moment. It's a little bit of a crisis. Well, anyway, speaking of crisis and all of that, Ondrick, Bobby Charlton is having the time of his life in Liga. He won his second game, I think it was last night. And then man of the match performance, very good stats on him. Bobby Charlton, fantastic. To be honest, I want him to keep this up. Then next season, he should be back at Madrid. Should be back at Madrid with, more experience and that. Fantastic. By the way, many of you guys do not know, the greatest Real Madrid manager, Carlo Ancelotti, the Don himself, was at the Levante game. But he was in a disguise. I mean, didn't want the attention and all of that. And he was happy to see us win against Levante. See, that's kind of love we have for him. I won't lie, Carlo's exit was quite unfair. The way Carlo left the club was quite unfair because, it was a single bad season after just winning the Champions League. It was unfair to him. It was really unfair. But then he still loves the club. He still loves the club. Well, this club has to sit up. These players have to sit up against Monaco in the La Liga as well. The next opponent we face is Villarreal, which is going to be tough. And we face them away from home. It is going to be a very, very tough one. But the boys have to sit up. The boys have to sit up. Give Barcelona a run for their money. Chase of a lifetime. Champions League. Come on. Get into that top 8. Finish in that top 8 so you escape the qualification battle and that. That's all we need to do. Do the simple things first. Or, the way they say it. Take it easy, slow and steady. I believe there might just be a glimmer of hope that we could walk away with a trophy this season. It's a glimmer of hope. There's a slight chance we could walk away with a trophy this season. Who knows? In any case, that's going to be it. Down in the comment section, let me know. Let me know. Is it possible? Is it possible for Real Madrid to still win La Liga? It's a 1-point lead Barcelona has. Is it possible for Real Madrid to win La Liga?